my goal in life is to like be the woman that wears a Poochie caftan on holiday. Because she's living.
Yeah.
But until I can afford that, which is probably gonna be like 2072 by the time we get there, Cos have got some really good like printed caftan options.
Thank you, Cos. Welcome back to another edition of Style Watch. Today's is all about holiday dressing, and I am joined by Billie Bhatia, the queen of holiday dressing, I think. So I'm in good company. We are gonna chat through trends, swimmer brands, how to pack. There's a bit of everything, isn't there?
Yeah, God, holiday dressing, my absolute favourite kind of dressing.
You've been away recently, so I feel like you're gonna have some
I know.
good.
You know what? I was, but I don't feel like I've really stepped into my holiday dressing era. But I'm okay with it because like, there's more to come.
Well, with that in mind, shall we have a little chat about some like trends we're excited about for
Yes, okay.
this season?
I feel like a lot of my trends are like accessory related trends. I've seen so many people look V-chic with a headscarf on.
I'm loving a headscarf too.
Yeah, and I feel like one, it hides a multitude of sins.
Greasy hair.
Yeah. Two, can really like zhuzh up an outfit. And the thing is with holiday dressing is you can reinvent yourself.
You can.
This is the best part of it. Like in London, I think I dress like a bore. On holiday, I'm like Joseph with the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I'm like, give me all the colour, give me all the print. And so I think lean into maybe the things you wouldn't necessarily do in the city.
On holiday, no one knows you.
No.
Just give it a whirl.
And if you hate it, just take it off.
just take it off.
I always look on the Rixo site because I feel like they do the headscarf styling really, really well. And obviously it's often tied like printed headscarf with a printed dress, and I do really love that. But I saw Harriet Stewart doing a headscarf. I mean, she's like the ultimate cool girl.
Yes, I did.
She was doing a headscarf on her, I think she's in Ibiza. It's like mad, isn't it, how much you know someone else's life. Yeah. She's in Ibiza with the kids. Hi, Harriet, if you're watching. And she just always looks cool.
Yeah.
So I think just lean into it.
Yeah. What about sunglasses shapes for this year?
Go big or go home, I think is the theme of sunglasses this year. And I think the key to making the big sunglasses statement is actually to take a slightly like less dense lens, like not a completely opaque lens.
Right, so like a tinted
lens or like a slightly colourful lens. I do think that gives like a freshness to anything, even if you're in just like a big white t-shirt on the beach and then you have a really cool pair of statement sunglasses.
Yeah, it's a real vibe, isn't it? More on accessories. I love a bit of fun jewellery.
Oh God, I love fun jewellery.
In the summer.
Yeah.
I think that's sort of, I don't know, colourful, oversized necklaces, that kind of thing is going to be quite big this summer.
Yeah. Like a colourful beaded necklace is really...
Well, you're showing it off perfectly today.
Guys, I don't know if you know this, but I'm really on trend. No, I'm joking. I actually spied on Charlotte's Instagram the other day. She'd bought this like huge shell necklace from Giulietta.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Which I didn't know this brand until she posted about it. And then I went online and obviously now want everything. But it's something quite like childish in a really lovely way about the big sort of like shell statement necklaces, because they are they're like real sort of silly things that you would have gravitated towards as a kid, and it's quite nice that they're having like a rebirth in a grown-up way. I'm into it. Love a shell necklace.
Yeah, me too. Without talking about myself too much, I'm launching a new collection with Daisy London, who I've had a couple with before, but we're doing a summer collection this year, and we have a really cool green cord necklace with a little fishy on the end, which I'm just really excited by. That's coming out at the beginning of June, so not long. And we've also got a few beaded bits with some personalisation as well. I'm really excited to wear it all summer long. I'm wearing some earrings as well and an anklet.
I did spy that earlier. Is that part of your collection?
Yeah, it is.
It's really nice.
Anklet. Like, it's quite, I don't know, is it a bit like wearing a festival band?
No, I actually think an anklet's really cool and, dare I say it, a little bit sexy.
A little bit sexy. Similarly to headscarves, sarongs are on my hit list for this summer.
Yeah, I love a sarong.
They were pretty big last year, but I feel like summer trends they kind of come back around, don't they? But India Cardona has just done a collection with Monsoon, which is gorgeous, really by the way. And there's a really lovely printed sarong in that collection. I just think I like a cover up, but I prefer just covering up from like the waist down and then having the bikini on top. And I just think it's a really cool look. Let's talk about swimwear, because that is a minefield, and sometimes it's hard to know where to look.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, I just want to feel like I've got like maximum coverage in the areas that I want it. And I know that like I get most of mine over for M&S, so that's always my first port of call.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you already cover me up quite well, I imagine you're going to do the same thing with swimwear. And they always do. Like the shapes are always quite classic. The sizing's really good. I think most of their swimwear sizes up to a 24. So I don't think overlook the high street when it comes to swimwear. And there's some great pieces to be found. What about you? What's the go-to swimwear?
Yeah, I am quite a crinkle gal just for comfort levels, but I have also really been loving Away That Days collection this year. I've got my eye on this gorgeous little polka dot number. I will say, and we said this on the podcast, that the coverage on the bum can be quite cheeky, but they also have some more quite classic shapes in a few different colours, and I'm into that. Like nothing too like frilly or fancy, just simple, clean, good fit. Another brand that I haven't actually personally tried, but I got a targeted ad for on Instagram was TJ Swim, and their designs look really nice. Again, quite simple cuts, good colours, good shapes, the kind of thing you can probably just buy and you'll have in your swimwear collection forever and ever because it's not going to date. So I think I'm going to try one out, give it a spin, and I'll report back. Let's talk about people whose holiday style we really love.
Yes. I feel like we've got a mutual in Nana.
Oh my God, yeah. Nana had to go on my list.
Nana's holiday style is unmatched.
That girl
it's so joyful.
Yeah, she was born to be on a beach. She's just so, joyful with her colours. Picks out a great dress. Did you see that gorgeous little yellow number she was wearing?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh, she just looked amazing. And she makes me want to wear more colour.
Yeah, same.
Who else?
I know we talked about her on the VOD earlier as well, but I'm a big fan of Alexis Foreman's holiday style because it's very like, it's very clean, it's very simple, kind of chic aesthetic, but I do think that makes for easy packing. Yeah. And when you don't have like a ton of suitcase space, you just need like a good few basics that you can zhuzh up. Yeah. And I feel like she does that so well.
Yeah. I've got a couple.
Go on, you go.
Karina, aka Style Idealist.
Stunning.
She is just unreal. She's been somewhere recently, I don't know where she's been, but her outfits have been fire. Like,
nobody
so
wears
cool.
a crochet dress better than Karina.
Yeah, she's so good for a dress, isn't she?
Yeah.
So if you're looking for some really great holiday
yeah, she
is
brill. She is brill.
And also Danielle Copperman, if you're not into like bright colours and prints, she just posted a lovely reel. She's been to Crete and she kind of had like, again, like a white bikini skirt and then like a little neck scarf, like a kind of white silky draped
feet
neck
in
scarf.
at the minute, aren't
I know. I mean, they're kind of silly. Like, why would you wear that to like the beach? But it looks amazing. Okay, what's on your wish list?
I have seen a really stunning Joseph dress on Net-a-Porter, and it's like slightly patchwork, but like a cap sleeve, high neck, but like the flowiest silk you could possibly imagine, but it just looks like sunshine in a dress. Got really excited then.
Really excited. Yeah. Really want it.
Sunshine in a dress, and yeah, it's like made me happy looking at it. I was like, that's what I want to wear on holiday. My goal in life is to like be the woman that wears a Poochie caftan on holiday.
Same.
Because she's living.
Yeah, she really is living.
But until I can afford that, which is probably gonna be like 2072 by the time we get there, cause I've got some really good like printed caftan options.
Thank you, Cos.
What's on your wish list?
What is on my wish list? A house in Mallorca. It is a Doen dress, actually.
Lovely.
It's a halter neck, silky number, cream with black polka dots, and a little corsage here. And I fucking love that. And I'm not going to wear it to a wedding because it's cream, and I think it's a bit too dangerous.
Dress, yeah.
So I think it's got to be a holiday dress, and I just love it. And I think halter necks are back. I'm calling it. With dresses, bikinis, anything. I'm making that my summer buy, and I don't know, I don't really have a holiday booked. So I'm just going to have to book
Okay, well,
one.
after this, Polly and I are going to go book holidays.
All right, babe. See you there. See you on Skyscanner. And then from the high street and other stories have some really good swimwear. It sounds really boring because it's black, but it's got this really interesting plunge, which is a bit wavy. And I just think it makes it look way more designer and expensive than it actually is. I think it's about £67. It's sold out in most sizes at the moment, but I think I'm just going to keep an eye out on the restocks because I feel like it's going to be back. I just think it's really elegant. And
also, I feel like you could do that with like a pair of shorts and it'd be more of a body, right?
This is the thing, yeah. Like take Cospo wear. It becomes an outfit you can wear for the evening as well. Like it's just a no-brainer, isn't it?
Get us wrong on that.
Yeah. Right. Hot brands for summer, Alame, but they do great printed, quite colourful, loud summer pieces, like shirts and shorts matching, or like printed dresses, but really cool prints. I'm not always a big prints girly actually, but their prints I'm into.
Natalie Chassé had this great like broad green and white striped shirt on that I was like, God, I really want to wear that on holiday. And it's from this place called LMND. And then when I had a big Insta stalk, they smash shirting basically and have like really lightweight options and really lovely colours and stuff that I want to fill a whole packing cube with.
Yeah. On the subject of little shirts and short sets, Life of Ease do really lovely ones. And I went to Cornwall last week and had very little room to pack. I brought this little pink stripe short set and it just did me an absolute solid because you can just wear the shorts on its own with like a sweatshirt like this, or with the shirt on its own with something else, over a bikini or whatever. It's just really lovely quality and they do a few different colours. And actually the rest of the summer collection is really good. They've got some like really cute crochet dresses in funky colours.
Are there non-negotiables that you always pack on every trip? Like, is there a piece that you've packed like consistently?
Yeah, I think a cute little pair of like boxer style shorts. I always like seem to pack a pair of those, whether they're like in a couple of different colours. I just feel quite good in them. They're easy. But I think like non-negotiables on like a staycation, for example, I'd only bring one jacket that I know is going to go with everything. So I think that's like a sort of utility style, maybe like a beige colour jacket. Quite light, easy to like chuck in a bag if you don't need it, but also whip it out if it gets a bit chilly later. And a grey sweatshirt. I have too many grey sweatshirts.
I have so many grey sweatshirts.
But then I never feel like I'm done. Like I still
No, because I think they're my favourite thing to buy is grey sweatshirts. But the perfect one is so elusive.
It's quite rare to go anywhere where you don't need a little layer for the evening.
Yeah.
Or just something to travel in. Like,
yeah.
I just love them.
Chic.
I don't think it's too off tops at all. I think it's actually very on tops.
I know what else is on tops? A black summer dress.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will not travel anywhere without one black summer dress.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I just feel like if there's like a panic moment on holiday, of which normally there's plenty once you've had like 5 mugs on the beach and you're like, what am I going to wear to dinner?
Yeah.
It's like just go for the easy option.
Yeah.
Don't make your holiday hard work.
Yeah.
Go for an easy option. Just swing on a black dress, stick on some stunning jewellery, a red lip, a slick back hair, and
yeah, and with
off
a
you trot.
tan.
Yeah.
And it just works for everyone.
Since we're booking flights immediately after this, where is your dream destination, and what one piece of clothing, like pie in the sky wishlist item, are you taking on that holiday?
Okay, so I've got a real aspiration, aim, dream, whatever, to go on a little sailing holiday around some Greek islands this summer. That. I just love Greece and I feel like there's more to explore. So I think for that, a cute little linen sundress. Having said I'm not a dress girl.
You're doing a holiday reinvention.
I'm reinventing myself. You've told me that packing dresses is really easy and I'm like, maybe I should just take this dress out. Maybe a pink one, which again is going super girly, but I'm loving pink.
Yeah, suits you.
Or butter yellow.
Goes well with you. Goes well with you.
Goes well with
me.
It
looks good on you.
Goes with me.
Polly, pink dress.
What about you, hun?
I've got a real itch to get back to Nashville.
Have you?
Oh God, I just love it there so much. So I want to book a trip to Nashville, and I want a lovely kind of maybe a pink, off the shoulder, linen, milkmaid dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's like, this is what I'm envisaging for some point this year.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. We're definitely going to go book a holiday now. So we'll keep you updated as to how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, Bill.
See you soon.
Chat.
On holiday.
And, yeah, we'll pop the links to everything in the description box. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.